What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Pokemon SoulSilver. Last episode, we went ahead and trained a little bit with Pineco up to the north, and today we're actually going to be taking on the Goldenrod City Gym. But before we can do that, there's this girl here. Yep, the gym leader Whitney went off to get a radio card. So if you guys use your little logic there, you know, radio card, radio tower, so you would associate that. And here it is. Of course, Team Rocket has to be everywhere nowadays, so just ignoring him. This is the Goldenrod City radio tower, so let's head on in there and fight Whitney. So here we go. Yeah, this girl right here, actually. She's close enough to be a ginger, but she's got pink hair, not really orangish red or anything. So, yeah, we actually have to answer a little quiz here, and it starts right here. I'm actually going to be showing off the bottom screen for a second, so zip, there we go. And yes, I would like to answer your quiz. First question. Can you check the town map with your Pokegear? Yes, you can. And there you go, you get it correct, you get a little ding there. Second question, Nidorina can only be female, that is correct. Third question, Kurt the Pokeball creator uses apricots. No, he uses apricorns. I'm so smart, look at that. And this right here is true, Magikarp can use TMs. And I have only one more question to go. In Professor Oak's popular show, Talk Show, is he on with Mary? That sounds kind of weird, but no, he's not. I actually did not know that one, but there we go. Bingo, you got it. Congratulations. Here's your prize, a radio card. And now we can listen to the radio. Yeah, I just hope that I'm a Bee song is not on. So you did it. Yay. I'm so happy. You run off, you little pink-haired person. So now that we've done that, we can actually go challenge Whitney's gym. And let's go ahead and do that by running over there. The girl should be gone now because, you know, we got the radio card and everything. Yeah, I don't know why they want you to get a radio card, honestly. I mean, yeah, actually, you do need it later on, so never mind. Yo, champ in the making, this gym uses normal-type Pokemon, as if you guys didn't know that. Actually, if you haven't played the original games, you don't know that, so I'm going to be fighting all of the trainers here, probably showing off all the battles unless I really have to cut something. So, let's begin with this girl here, and yes, all of the persons, or all of the people in this gym are ladies. They're all women. I don't know, kind of weird, but hey, I'll stick with it, so anyway, first up is this girl. She's got a Sentret level 9. Goes for a quick attack. I mean, I'm twice their level, honestly. I'm kind of a little over-leveled at this point, but not really at the same time. I mean, Nox is just so awesome, so there goes that first Sentret, no problem at all. Up next is another Sentret, also level 9, or level 13, sorry. And actually, I'm just gonna skip these. Her last Pokemon was a level 16 Sentret, a little bit higher than both of the other ones, but still no problem at all, and that was Beauty Victoria, and it is all over. You and your little Victoria. Oh, I just noticed something. Victoria's Secret. Yes. Don't ask me how I know about that, honestly. Who doesn't know about that, though? Yeah, I'll mention, you guys haven't noticed yet, this, the layout of the gym actually looks like a little Clefairy, like the Pixel Clefairy from the original game. So, yeah, kind of cool, kind of creative. It was back in the original as well, but back in the original games, Gold and Silver, and Crystal, actually, it was just pots and plants and stuff. It wasn't really, like, rising platforms or something. So here's the second girl. Her name is Samantha, and they all use their little Victoria's Secret, Dolce & Gabbana stuff. I don't know. I'm just naming random brands that girls use. Forever 21 or something. I don't know. I'm just naming stores at the mall now, but honestly, I really don't know. And there goes Payday. Payday is actually a pretty good move for them to use, because once you win and someone uses Payday, you actually get paid twice the money, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, I just know you get paid more money than usual. I don't know if it's actually half, or, I mean, twice the money. But I know you get paid more than usual. So there we go, Nox is now level 19. And I think he's actually caught up to the rest of the team. So let's take care of our second Pokemon. It is going to be another Meowth, this time is level 16. And there we go, took care of our Meowth. Actually, Quick Claw kicked in right there. Oh, Meowth, I'm so sorry. You and your little high heels and everything. I don't know, everyone in here is a woman. And honestly, they look kind of like sluts. I mean, I don't want to offend any woman out there, but I think that's just like a generic representation of what slutty women look like or something. They kind of failed, but whatever. I guess, you know, they might be sexist or something. Two more trainers left to fight, so let's go on with this one over here. And she likes cute Pokemon. Let's see what she has. That looks even more slutty than the other one. Look at that. Her skirt is like all the way up and everything. And she's got a Jigglypuff. Kind of cool, level 15 and everything, so I hope I don't die. And I'll just go for some bug bites. But yeah, honestly, I mean, I don't know. I guess they're sexist or something. They're just kind of making like a stereotype of girls. I honestly don't know what's going on here. Oh, come on. Pee in a bottle, man. Sing. That sucks. So there we go, I went for Apollo, used Quick Attack, and I got an unneeded critical on there, but still took care of it. Next up is another Jigglypuff. I hope this one is not as annoying, and doesn't use Sing. Let's just go ahead and show this. It's level 15, just like the other one. I'm gonna go for Flame Wheel. Yeah, even though Quilava does have better special attack than physical attack, speaking of which, I haven't even checked my Pokemon's natures. They probably suck. In my Heart Gold team, I actually noticed they have crap natures. I never realized it, but they do. I honestly don't care about natures too much in-game, more in the metagame, like Shoddy or Wi-Fi, whatever you guys like best. But yeah, I really don't worry about natures too much, and that's kind of a problem sometimes, not really other times. Here's our last Pokemon, another Jigglypuff, level 15, also a female. They're all females too, I just noticed that. So let's go for a Quick Attack, and hopefully it'll do a lot. And almost, oh crap, Cute Charm, it kinda sucks. And I broke through the Cute Charm, and I did strike it. If you guys don't know, Cute Charm just infatuates your Pokemon, so it'll be kind of like Sleep, or not Sleep, Confusion, where you can hit like 50-50. Like you could be confused, or you could be infatuated by Charm. I don't know the exact percent, guys, I'm sorry about that, but yeah, here's another girl. She's got only one Pokemon, and that is a Snubbull, so hopefully Nox can take care of it. Oh, of course, I'm asleep. That kind of sucks, but hey, it's got Intimidate. And because it had Intimidate, I just switched into Apollo, who is better with Special Attack rather than Physical Attack. So there she goes, not really tough at all. And Apollo level 22, Nox level 19, and the other one, whatever. I'm gonna go heal up. And I'm back from healing. You may notice I've now got Apollo behind me. That's because Apollo is pretty much gonna rape Whitney, not in any, you know, violent way or anything. But yeah, this gym puzzle, I don't know why it's so simple, but I've always had a little trouble figuring it out. Especially back in the Japanese version. I really don't know why. But anyway, you just want to head back here and go through this little arc, and then you do have to fight these two trainers at least. I don't think you have to fight all of them, but you have to fight at least one or two, I think. But here's Whitney, and she uses normal type Pokemon, as I said. Hello, Whitney. You, I saw you at the radio tower. Yes, you did. Wait a second. You're a woman. I have one thing to ask. Why are you not in the kitchen? We're going up against Whitney. So yes, Whitney had decided to come out of the kitchen, and oh my goodness, she is hot. I mean, you know, I don't want to be all creepy with the 2D action or anything, but, you know, Whitney is kind of hot, and I gotta say, I would tap that. I mean, you know, Japanese guys can marry anime characters, why can't I be with Whitney, man? Just make me happy, okay? I mean, I would have said the same about Bugsy about not being in the kitchen, but honestly, I don't want to tap Bugsy, and he's just undecided, so I don't know what to say about him, so let's go for a Quick Attack on this, stupid Clefairy. Yeah, Clefairy has about the same special and physical defense, so just go for anything. Right now I'm going for Ember because I don't want to get affected by Cute Charm. I don't even remember if Clefairy has Cute Charm. I know Miltank, which is her second Pokemon, does, so, you know, I'd rather go for Ember, and Apollo does have better special defense, or special attack, sorry. So one more Ember should finish it off, and if it doesn't, then Burn would do it. But there we go, Clefairy goes down. Honestly, I'm not even going to mess around with this thing. Next up is Miltank, and I am not messing around with this thing. Look at that. It's a giant cow. I mean, Miltanks are always pretty awesome. I mean, I'll admit that. But there we go. Whitney with her awesome little pose there. Looks pretty cute. So let's go for some Embers on this thing. Now, this thing here, it does have pretty crap special defense, so definitely try to use some special moves on it. Not really crap, but, oh, there we go. Attract. That is the thing I was watching out for, because Love just sucks. It never hits. I mean, look, oh, there we go, I actually hit, but yeah. Luck has a pretty low, low chance of hitting. I don't know why. I think this thing has, I don't know what berry exactly. I know it has a berry that cures it from pretty much any stat infliction, so, you know, watch out for that, guys. I'm gonna go for Rocket now, and hopefully I'll do something with this. And it goes for a Stomp, which could make me flinch, and it would be pretty bad, so I'm gonna go for some Quick Attack here. And, just hope that Rocket dies eventually, because I actually just want to get, oh, of course, tracking again. Alright, you know what? You suck, you little Miltank thing. I'm gonna go for Apollo again. Hopefully she won't heal up, or maybe I'll get a critical or a burn or something. Well, if I get a burn, she's gonna heal up, so I don't know. I'm just kind of hoping for luck right here. Not really. I know I can take her on without luck, but let's just hope for something to happen here. And, wow, I actually took it down. I was expecting a little bit tougher challenge from her, but no. That was Whitney, and Rocket is now level 20. Nox didn't get too much action in this gym. Sorry about that, but there we go. That was Whitney. Once again, Whitney, go in the kitchen. Get back in the kitchen, man. Yeah, she's crying. So, yeah, Whitney's gonna be a little bitch about everything. Sorry for the language, but yeah, she's just a little bitch. Look at that. She cries over her badge, so you actually have to go back to her, Oh, what do you want? You want a badge? Alright, here you go. Here's a plain badge. Plain old badge. After all that bitching, all she gives us a little plain old badge. You suck, Whitney. But either way, suck or no suck, I would... Oh, wow. That's what she said, but... I would tap Whitney, honestly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you guys are offended by that in some weird way, but there we go. We've got our third badge in the game now. Let me get out of here. Hopefully I won't screw up anything now. There's actually one more thing that I want to take care of in this episode, and you guys will see what that is very soon, because once we get out of the gym, if I can actually pull it off, I'll show off what it is, going down these stairs, and here we are outside. Now, coming over right here, the Goldenrod Flower Shop, after you have defeated Whitney, you can talk to this girl right here. Hello, there's an odd tree in Route 36, I haven't seen that yet. We'll be seeing that next episode, though, because this girl is going to give us the squirt bottle, and that actually is a required item, so come and get this before you leave, and I did not mean to talk to you again, but see you guys next time.